Okay, I am finally doing my very not worthy of being hyped up New York haul. I bought a lot of things there. I spent a lot of money there, so much money that I had to ask my mom to send me more money when I was there because I ran out of money. I have a lot of things to show you. And because a lot of them are large items, I'm going to be very far away from the camera so that you can see them, because standing up would require me trying to find a whole different way to film that is higher and still well lit at the same time, which we're not going to do. So we're sitting far away. Not all of these will be in the correct order of which I bought them. I'm going to try to keep it in order, but I don't really remember too well because I took this trip like 4 months ago at this point. So I'm going to do my best, but at the very least you're going to see everything that I bought. And you're going to be like, wow, you spent a lot of money on a lot of kind of sort of nothing. I'm going to be like, yes, but I'm an impulse shopper. And at the time it made me happy, and it still makes me happy. And now that I'm filming it, I can finally, like wear them, because I can finally put them away, because I've had them out to remind me to film this, so I couldn't put it off any longer, and I'm no longer putting it off. I am now filming it. So if you haven't seen my other videos where I talk about my actual trip, by the way, check the card or check the playlist at the end of the video, because I think that they're pretty cool. There's pictures that go along with them and everything, and it'll give you context as to what we were doing when I bought all these items. So starting with the first one, the first thing that we did on day one, not the first thing, but one of the things that we did on day one was go to the Empire State Building. I bought this wonderful long sleeve because I've been trying to get back into long sleeves because I used to wear them a lot when I was younger. They were just boring long sleeves. There's nothing on them, and now I'm buying things with things on them. So it's like a shirt, but with sleeves. That is what a long sleeve is. But this one's really cute because you look at it, you're like, oh, it's a little Empire State Building crest on the front. It's cute, but like, why would you spend so much money? Because this was very expensive on a thing that just has a thing on the front. Well, surprise, surprise, it has a thing on the back. It says Empire State, New York, and I thought that was really cute. It came in 3 colors. I don't know if I still have a reference photo for that, but if I do, it will go up. And I was gonna get the teal one, but it didn't have it in my size, so I got this gray one. It's very big, but it's very cute, and I'm going to wear it a lot because fucking summer's over. I'm so excited. Spooky times are coming, which means warm clothes, and I'm so excited. So I get to wear this, and I'm happy with this. Okay, the next thing that I bought was merch at the Hello Dolly show, because that show is amazing. I ended up buying the CD for the cast soundtrack because the songs are like so good, and I did not even read that this is with a different cast. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. This isn't with the cast that I watched it with. I thought that it was. I read it very wrong. But that's okay, because I'm sure that the music's still good. I bought this specifically because I was like, oh, these people sound great. I'm sure that these people sound great as well, but I really like the songs, so I got the CD. And I'm a person who just like loves CDs. And because I'm a big poster fan, you can't really see it because of this angle, but like, you've seen the posters on this wall. There are posters literally on every wall. I love posters. I love posters so much. So I bought a poster. It says, it's like 4-time Tony Award winning Hello Dolly, Bernadette Peters, best Broadway musical, or Broadway's greatest musical, same thing. I like this one because I love posters. This is much bigger than my posters that I usually buy though, or is it? I don't know. All I know is that it didn't fit my suitcase, so I had to carry it separately to get it back from New York. So that was a hassle, but I love it. It's beautiful, and it's made of like really nice cardstock. I could literally talk on for like hours about like the quality of posters because I've bought so many and I have many opinions, but we're not going to talk about that right now because this is about the things I bought in New York. But this poster is very, very nice, and it's going to go on my wall. I don't know where, but it is because it's beautiful. That was day 2, and then the sweatshirt was on day 1. Now we're on day 3. This day we got to go shopping a little bit after dinner, and I found this store that sold wonderfully, comedically beautiful t-shirts, and I was like, I should get this for my mom. I really just sort of wanted them for me, but I got them with the ruse that I could share them with my mother because they are adorable. I don't think that's the right word for it. They're lovely and they're great, and I'm just gonna show them. Okay, I bought 2, and they're in black because we gotta stay on brand. The first one, it says New York fucking City, because that's just a big mood, you know? New York fucking City. Where are we? We're in New York fucking City. It's a big mood. And then this is the shirt that caught my eye. And like, warning, if you're against profanity. Should have probably said that before the last shirt. But this one really takes the cake. It says, fuck you, you fucking fuck. Cause like, Isn't that just lovely? I really just saw this shirt and I was like, I sort of need to have this shirt. I sort of need to own this shirt. This shirt sort of needs to be in my life. So now I have it. I don't know where I could wear it. They definitely will not allow me to wear this at school, but I will find a place, I will find a time, and I will wear this shirt. Okay, completely forgot. I'm already out of order. On the first day, when we were walking in like the Rockefeller Center area, I saw a stand that was selling I Heart NY shirts, and I've been telling my mom when I went to New York, I was going to buy an I Heart NY shirt because you can literally buy those anywhere, but it means something when you buy it from New York. Because when I went to San Francisco, I got an I Heart SF sweatshirt, and I've grown out of that by now, so I needed a new I Heart something shirt. So I got this real cute I Heart NY shirt, and it's gray because I'm trying to stay, like, I am emo to my core, and I have a lot of black shirts, but I'm trying to, like, you know, venture out into, like, more colors. Like, it's a step in the right direction. Gray is less black than black. It has more light in it. It's more colorful. I'm trying, okay? That's why I'm buying gray instead of black. I could have bought this in black, but I bought it in gray because I want change. We need to grow as a person, you know? Sweet, fun, lit. Sean, my boy from Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, I want to move to New York just to be served by Sean every day. I want to move to New York for other reasons as well, but Sean, oh, what a dude. I would marry him. I don't know him at all, but like, he had a wonderful accent, and that's really all I need. Okay, the next day we went to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and anyone who's been to the gift shop at a museum knows that everything's very expensive. They sometimes sell actual like art there, and that's extra expensive. So I just went for like either really nice, not expensive things or the clearance section, because they have clearance sections, and I live for that. So at the clearance section, I'm prefacing this with a little story explanation. When I was like 10 or 12, sometime around that age, I really got into Doctor Who. And as people who watch Doctor Who know, Matt Smith really popularized the bow tie. And so I've grown an affinity for bow ties. Also because they're way cooler looking than regular ties. Anyone can Google how to like tie a regular tie. And you can do the same for a bow tie, but fewer people do. I respect people who can tie a bow tie. At me. So I already have a couple of bow ties because anytime I want to be classy, you just look so much cooler with a bow tie than a regular tie because you're like, ooh, that's a fancy person. Because I'm a fancy person. So I bought this really cute, oh, it's in plastic so it has a shine, but this really cute bow tie based off of art. Which art? Let's open it and see, because I actually don't know which art. All I know is that this one was on sale. Originally designed by the Bauhaus designer Gret Reichenhardt, German, from 1907 to 1984. Well, now I have a bow tie, and it's so cute because it's so colorful. It's also plaid. I love plaid, and I'm trying to be less emo, even though I am truly emo in my heart. So I got a bow tie because it was also in the clearance section. It was the cutest one in the clearance section. I have now a colorful bow tie because my other two are really like, there's black and a purple one, and they're like dark colors. Now I have like ooh, it's a pop of color. All I need now are pocket squares. I really want pocket squares. That's not what this video is about, but like, I need to buy pocket squares. I don't have any. It makes me very angry. And also, I've talked about this a few times, I love puzzles. And I talked about how when I was arranging my bag when we were taking the flight back from New York, how my friend was talking about how she loves puzzles because I love puzzles. Well, this is the puzzle. I bought a puzzle. It's a 500-piece puzzle, and like, I'm trying to get it in the shot. It's glary, but there's like a lot of little things on there that make it like very detail oriented. It's hard to see because of the light, but there's a lot of little details on it. Here's the full photo on the back. But it's a very nice puzzle. I'm very excited to do it. It's called Inside the Museum, so it's like of a bunch of pieces in the museum. It's like really beautiful. I'm very excited to do this puzzle. Okay, going to the beginning of this day, day 4. I completely forgot we had lunch at Hard Rock Cafe, and when I was there, I got a commemorative cup. Well, here's the box, and here is the cup. It's very simple, but can I do the beauty vlogger thing? Does it work with the light? Not really. It says New York on it, because it's from the one in New York, and I thought that was very nice. It's a cute cup. I'm gonna use the cup eventually, so, you know. That's actual glass. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, and then after we went to the museum, we had some time before we went to go see Kinky Boots that day, so I went to the Broadway store that was across the street from the theater that Hello Dolly was at, that we looked at, that I asked if we could go to. People said we could, and then we did it because they're liars. So I went here this day, and I bought a bunch of things. I, again, bought some CDs. I bought the Heather's Broadway recording and the Legally Blonde Broadway recording, because these are my second and third favorite musical of all time. My first will always be Ride the Cyclone. I've not made a video about that because I can't even begin to describe how much I love it. I need to fully play out that video, and I'm sure like 0.1% of you have heard of it, but it's such a good musical. Ride the Cyclone is my favorite musical, but these two are my second and third favorite musicals. Heather's is so good. I love the movie so much, so when I found out that there was a musical and like I got to watch it illegally, it was so good. I love this musical. I love it so much. Barrett Woolward-Weed, she is so talented. Like, it's just such a good musical. I have issues with it because I'm very much a stickler to staying with the source material, and they don't do that in the musical, but I still love it for what it is. So I got the CD because the songs are beautiful, and I'm done having to stream it on YouTube, so now I have the CD. And Legally Blonde, I watched this one on YouTube because I love the movie. Who doesn't love Elle Woods? And then you see it, and then you see Laura Bell Bundy as Elle Woods singing her heart out. I loved this. This is probably like the first mainstream musical I got into. Like I got into Legally Blonde before I got into Heather's, but this one, it has such a special place in my heart. It's so good. Like, the songs are so amazing, and the dancing and just the plot and just the way that she sings so much better when she just like belts that note at the end. It's so iconic. It's so good. If you guys haven't seen Heather's or Legally Blonde, like, find a way to watch it. I'm not telling you to download it or watch it illegally because that's illegal, FBI person in my camera, but find a way to watch it. I'm very much a person who does not like listening to like music from like shows or something without watching the actual show, so I know nothing about Hamilton, even though like it's one of the biggest things. I really want to, but I need to watch it first. That's why I don't know anything about Be More Chill or Dear Evan Hansen. Like, I need to watch the show, so I haven't been able to watch it, so I haven't heard any of the music, but I highly recommend. If you're one of those people who's fine just like listening to music, these have great soundtracks. On top of those two CDs, I also bought songbooks because I love songbooks, and because I am an auditioning starving artist, I need sheet music to audition with. I could never audition with any of these songs because I'm pretty sure Barrett is like mezzo soprano and Laura's very much a soprano, and I'm an alto on a good day, so there's no way I could audition with any of these, but maybe one day. If I get a really edgy piece, I could probably do Candy Store, and that's about it. But either way, have them. I love songbooks because they're just so pretty. They're just so pretty. I can't read sheet music, but they're just so pretty. I love them. I also got Into the Woods because, oh my god, I dropped my songbook, but it's fine. It's chill. I'm gonna put it on the ground so it can't fall. I got Into the Woods for the songbook. There was the movie version, and I didn't get that one, and I kind of regret it now because I only know the movie version of all these songs. I have like the CD for it, and I love the soundtrack. So I know all of those songs in the keys that they are in for the movie. I did not know that they were different in this version for like the musical. So I guess if I ever want to audition with any of these songs, which I probably could have if I got the movie version, I have to know them in different keys. But that's fine because Stephen Sondheim is wonderful and I love him and he's very talented. After I bought all of those things at the Broadway store, we went to go see Kinky Boots, and you know my feelings on that if you saw the video, but either way, I bought some merch because fanny packs have become a thing. I don't know how I feel about them because I love a nice small bag, but I'm a person who's also very partial to a nice sling bag because I have a few. I've always used them like growing up, so it just seems like second nature to use a sling if you want a small bag. But Kinky Boots had a fanny pack, so I was like, guess I'm gonna buy it. It's just a little thing that just says Kinky Boots on the front, but it's a nice bag. It's a nice small bag because it has like 3 pockets. It's very usable. I did use it while I was in New York after I bought this because I really had this giant backpack that I was carrying when I only really needed like a fanny pack size worth of stuff. So I started using this. I'm very happy about it. I think it's a good investment into my bag usage. I'm very much going to use this. So this I'm happy with buying. And like I said, I love a good pant. So Is there a... Oh my god, these aren't even pants! I thought I bought pants! I bought a jacket? Oh my god, I bought a jacket! Okay. I'm certain that when I bought it, I knew that they were pants. But opening them up after I folded them, I really thought that they were pants. It's not! I bought a jacket! I bought a nice light hoodie! Like an actual hoodie! It has kinky boots on the front, and again, like I said, utilizing the whole ensemble. It says on the back, just be who you want to be, which I will always support. This is really cute. I opened it up and I was like, there's a zipper on these pants, and then these weren't pants, it's a zip-up hoodie. I don't exactly remember when I bought all this, but I remember I went through Rockefeller Center and you can get to like the top of it, like to see like the view and everything for like an extra price, and I did not pay for that because I don't have that kind of money. So I just went to the gift shop and I bought stuff there instead. But I try to buy things that weren't specifically, oh, I went to the top of the thing because I did it. So I got this because I love pins. It says Rockefeller Center and it has a little ice skate on it. And then I love postcards. I don't mail postcards. I just like the photos on postcards. And there were so many places that gave you deals for you could buy like 20 postcards for like $5. So I went to just like a bunch of places and I bought a bunch of postcards. I can't properly show them to you because I can't fan them out right, but I bought a bunch of postcards. Okay, now we're on to day 5. We're on to NBC Studios, where I talked a lot in my video about it. Watch it if you haven't seen it, because I went on a whole thing about how much I love NBC Studios. I love SNL. So this is my big haul. I want you all to understand, I spent a lot of money on this. I spent so much on this SNL merch, but I'm going to use it all, I swear, okay? I promise I will use all of them, and I'm saying this to you, but I'm also saying this to me so I can actually tell myself to use all of them, because I made sure to get usable things. Okay, we're staying on theme for the fact that I'm trying to buy more colors, because I got this really cute baseball tee, which is in gray. It has black on the sides, but we're taking baby steps, okay? We're trying to get more color, baby steps. So it has some black, but it's mostly gray. Looking at these prices, I'm kind of like, why would I spend so much money on this? But like, New York was a fever dream. I just sort of lived my good life. It's a really cute baseball tee, because I love baseball tees, that say, live from New York. And you would think, oh, that's like only 4 words, Sam. Why would you spend so much money on a shirt that only has 4 words? Ah, surprise, it has more. It's Saturday night, because they don't actually say live on there. That's some Mandela effect right there, but it just says, they just say, it's Saturday night. That's what it says on the back. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. I think that's cute. I love shirts that like utilize the full potential of the shirt. Like I said in my other video, when I talked about this day, I love Stefan. I love him so much. He is by far my favorite character. I think Bill Hader is a comedy genius. Like, he's just, I love Stefan. So, I bought a shirt, and it's kind of out there because it's yellow, but it has Stefan on it! And it says Stefan. And like I just said, shirts utilizing their full potential. It has words on the back. This club has everything. I love this shirt so much. For some reason though, like their other shirts, they'll have something like at the bottom that says like NBC or SNL so that you know where it's from. This shirt doesn't have that, which I find weird, but like it's a beautiful shirt and it's colorful. So now I have like colorful shirts. One day I'll have one shirt for every color in the rainbow. I'm getting there. I finally have like, this is like orangish yellow. I just got another yellow shirt from when I went to go see 8th grade. The Bo Burnham film, highly recommend. Now I have like another yellow shirt. It's just so cute. I just really love Stefan. All the Stefan skits are everything. I want to do a Halloween costume for Stefan one day because just love him. I'm also a person who likes pants. I love comfy pants and I love like sweatpants, but I don't like the wide baggy basic sweatpants. I like the slimmer ones. I think they're called joggers. I don't know. That word's stupid to me, so I try not to use it. But I bought SNL sweatpants, and it says on the corner, Saturday Night Live. It's so cute. They're blue. It's like a nice like navy blue, and it's so soft. I really love it. It's so cute. It's like, what's it called? Ribbed fabric, like how like some tank tops are. It's really cute. I just really like it. And it was like the length of my leg, which is so hard to do because my legs are very long. They make up 56% of my body. Correctly sized pants, I had to buy them. Okay, this is the most expensive purchase that I made. And it's very, very big, but it's beautiful and it's warm and it's comfy, and I will definitely use it because I live in a place in which winter is unforgiving and biting cold. So, I don't know how I'm gonna get this all in frame. I think I'm gonna have to stand up for this. I don't think it's all in frame, but is it? Oh, maybe it is. It's a giant blanket. with a picture of the set of SNL, and it says Saturday Night Live. It's so big, but that's perfect because it's like it could like cover my whole body. Okay, I'm someone who has a love affair with socks. I love colorful, like knee-high to like calf-height socks. I like really long socks with like cute designs on them, but I always wear skinny jeans, so you can never really see the socks because I wear skinny jeans with like boots, so it covers my whole leg. So like even if I'm wearing a cute sock, you can't see it. But I continue to buy cute socks. So I got this pair of SNL socks. They say Saturday Night Live on it, and it's like a nice ombre to like the skyline of New York. It's so cute. And then again, coming in with that Stefan merch, I got Stefan socks that say New York's hottest club. So excited to wear those. And I am a person who shops at Hot Topic a lot, and if you go to Hot Topic, you'll know that they have a giant collection of Funko Pops, and I think that those are stupid because it's not even cool like an action figure where you can move it and they can do actions. They're just like little weird doll things that you just collect. And you can't even really take them out of the box because people care about having like nice boxes as well. And like, you collect what you want to collect. I collect One Direction trading cards, but I'm not a fan of Funko Pops. That being said, I bought a Stefan one because I wanted to buy all the Stefan merch there to let SNL know that I love Stefan. So I bought this little Funko Pop. It's kind of has a glare, but you can see it's Stefan. It's so cute. I will probably never take this out of the box because there's no reason for me to. It will sit on my shelf along with my other collectibles, and it'll be cute forever because I love Stefan. And the last thing that I bought, because like I said, I love Seth Meyers, and I have many hats. I don't know if you can see them, but I have a bunch of hats hanging up there because I occasionally wear hats. I was not a hat person like a few years ago, but I've recently become a hat person because a lot of like the artists that I follow, hats have become a thing. So they have a lot of merch that are hats, and I'm like, why not buy some hats? So now I have a bunch of hats. I have like a white hat, I have a few black hats, I have a red one over there, and now I have a gray hat. And it says Late Night with Seth Meyers because, like I said in my video, I love Seth Meyers. So now I have a Seth Meyers hat, and it's gray, and it's beautiful, and I love it. The last place that I bought souvenirs was the MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art, because that was the last place that we went on the last day. And like I said, museums have very expensive things you could buy there. So I just looked in the clearance section. So I found this nice print of, I don't actually know the piece of art that this is. I'm trying to find the thing in the light, but it's a picture of a girl who is drowning. The back sticker says Liechtenstein drowning girl, and I love it because the art style is like beautiful. I really like the style of art, and the words on it. I'd rather sink than call Brad for help. I just think like the art's beautiful, and it wasn't expensive at all. So I was like, I will gladly buy this and put this with the rest of my posters in my room. I also grabbed some more things from the clearance section. There are these nice artsy pens. I got 4 of them. I got one in pink, red, blue, and green. I got them because they were $1, and I was like, pens? In a museum? These must be nice artsy pens. And then another nice little thing is I got the Mighty Sharpener. It's just a sharpener with different sizes because I hate it when I buy like the NYX eye pencils that are really thick and you can't sharpen them in like the regular sharpener because they're all small and made for like thin like eyeliner pencils. So now I have one for thick boys. Also, after I went to the museum, remember how I went to Radio City Music Hall? I got a couple things from Radio City Music Hall because I just really love Radio City Music Hall because of John Mulaney, Kid Gorgeous. That's it. I said it. I don't really care about the theater in general. I don't know anything else that's happened there, but I love John Mulaney. I also think that he's a comedic genius and he deserves the world. So, again, trying to venture out into color. This is a nice, you can see, royal blue. I used to own a really nice royal blue shirt, but I also grew out of that one. So now I have a new one, and it's beautiful. It says on the front, Radio City Music Hall, and it's like really long. Like it's a nice long shirt, which is great because I love long shirts. But you would think, Sam, what's with this shirt? It just has one thing on it? You would think by the 3rd time you would get this. No, it has words on the back! It says Radio City Music Hall. And other words that I don't know. New York City, showplace of the nation. Showplace of the nation. It's such a nice long shirt to fit all these words. And I love how it's on the back. Because like, you could show it off, or you can like just put on like a nice jacket over and be like, it just says Radio City Music Hall. You can be coy with it. It's a really nice shirt though. I really like it. I also got this nice lanyard. It says Radio City Music Hall on it. I don't use lanyards, but I bought this one just because I like the colors. It's just nice. It's pretty. And if I ever need a lanyard, Now I have one. It was a cute lanyard, okay? That's probably the most useless thing that I bought, besides the postcards. But the postcards were cheap. It's fine. The last thing, I bought this really nice cup. Now, you may be asking yourself, Sam, do you use mugs? No. But that's because I never really had a nice mug to drink my tea out of, because I love drinking tea. Now I have a proper mug. And it says, Radio City Music Hall. It's beautiful. It's like a nice matte black. It's a nice size. It's red on the inside. It's a nice cup. And those are all the things that I got from New York. I hope that this was interesting. I like looking at hauls because I like seeing what other people bought from things. But this video is probably going to be very long and not that interesting. So if you sat through it all, thank you. I hope that this video wasn't as lackluster as I think it is. And I hope this video lives up to the hype that I gave it, because Lord knows I hyped this up in every video in this series. But this is technically the last part, so hopefully it's good, otherwise this whole series will be a big ol' letdown. I'm gonna have to fold all this shit again, goddamn. It is a 1,000 piece? Oh, 500. And like what she's saying, like, that's big dick energy right there.